Mr. Lecter speaks about the structural damage. This is not the ninth floor. This is the eighth floor. This is rust that's corroding, that is just falling off the eighth floor at 75 Silver Springs. Are you telling me that this is within property standards? Children live in this building, and that's the eighth floor. Offhand, as we go up here, you can see the stairs are breaking down. I believe this is a matter that needs immediate attention. This is the pit stains that line the stairwells. This is within property standards. The graffiti sat for so long that we had to repaint it. And there is more pit stain. There's more cracks in the stairs. I do not believe that this does not cause any structural damage. More pit stains. And this is on the fourth floor. More pit stains. And this is going down towards the third floor. So a large amount of people that is drinking and pissing in the stairwells. And the landlord does not maintain and clean it each day. If the landlord is maintaining and cleaning each day, then the piss would not erode into the paint to where it erodes the paint. The landlord needs to put 2 coats of paint on it and to maintain this building. This building is largely inhabited by families with children. This is 75. We had to paint over the graffiti, and this is the bar that we're concerned about. If kids are turning this corner, coming from outside, which is close to the basketball court, with the fallen down trees. And kids run. This is the eater. If you look down, there's all sorts of paper, and the eater is filled with litter. These are more piss stains on the second floor. This is going up to the third floor. The landlord says we must maintain the standards. There's nothing like this on my baseboards. And this is going towards the third floor. More piss stains. And this is going towards the fourth floor. This is the paint in the stairwell and the condition of the paint in the stairwell. And this is going towards the sixth floor. This bag has been here for 3 days. There is piss all over the stairwell. The landlord has not cleaned them today. And the landlord probably will not clean them for another month or 2. And as you can see, there's the hole, and there's the painted area. This is a disgrace to have children living in this state, in piss and puke, in the city of Toronto. As you can see, more holes and problems, cracks in the concrete. Going right up, and this is on the 8th floor. Broken down drywall, and more cracks in the walls, and this is on the 9th floor with more piss stains. This is the 9th floor of 75 Silver Springs. You see the extensive pit stain, and it's not who did it and the baseboards. It is why does the landlord not clean it up? It is the landlord's responsibility to maintain this building, and the landlord is blaming it on the tenants and saying that, oh, well, it's who did it. Are you saying that people should not have been walking on the stairs? The landlord says that he's examined the structure. Well, I think this is more than an examination of the structure. Look at the amount of kids they are in this building. And this is the 8th floor, 75 Silver Springs Boulevard. This is our maintenance and safety concerns. And yes, this thing rots away. As you can see, it moves too. God bless. Kevin Clark, Toronto's next mayor, says, let's fix housing. That is our children's rights. Okay. Now we're going over to the 85 Silver Springs side, which is connected to the 75 Silver Springs building. This is the 85 side, as you can see. There's a big hole in the wall, in the roof, and we don't know where that leads to. And that is on 85 Silver Springs Boulevard, stairwell number 10. This is the 6th floor on 85 Silver Springs side. As you can see, the urine stains and the eroded baseboards. This is the urine stain that has gone through the stairwells. And now, this is on the 5th floor on the 85 side. As you can see, it's gone through again. And more urine stains. 4th floor on 85 sides. This is the 9th floor on the 85 side. And as you can see, our first encounter is the pit stains. See, that's what happens when you leave the place. And as you can see, the graffiti, no other answer. And the landlord refused to remove that. The landlord would like the person who writes that graffiti and the person who did this to remove it. The landlord thinks that the tenant does not have the right to expect him to maintain the building. Take a look at this. Like, this is what happens. You leave pits lying on a painted floor for like weeks and months. Before I started this campaign to clean up Toronto housing, you should have seen it. It was like for months. You'd see garbage sitting in the stairwells. And it is worse, it would be on the point of negligence. A large amount of children live in this building, and they should not live in this condition. No wonder there's so much bed bugs and rats in the people's homes. These are pits people are stepping in and bringing it in their home to where they have little children. This is an urgent need. This is more. And this is the 6th floor on the 85 Silver Springs side. This is the standards of maintenance that Kenneth Lecter of Silver Springs Property Manager, this is the standards of maintenance that he puts forth to the people who pay over $1,000 a month rent. Disgrace. Walking in piss, and piss stain the walls of 7585 Silver Springs. This is the 3rd floor. Piss eats paint. paint. I guess that's what this will be called. These are the laundry rooms of 75, 85 Silver Springs. As you can see, the paint has been eroded. And this is what goes into the lungs of those who utilize this room. The maintenance standards of this property manager is unacceptable. Memories of 8 graffiti of swastikas that was written across the walls. These are the stairs. This is always not an urgent need, but it should be painted to maintain the standards that Mr. Lecter expects from his tenants. We must expect the same standards from Mr. Lecter and Silver Springs Property Management.